Hey, Genki Call here with the Hierophant class trial for October 14th, 2021. Before we go into anything here, I will talk to you about what's in the shop. I never ever buy anything in the shop here because everything you see here is free. Well, I mean, the class experience is free, and the weapon is free if you get 250 wins with Hierophant, which is what this is right here, 250 experience. You will get Summer's Wonder, the class weapon. And so let me show you what that does. Summer's Wonder. Summer's Wonder does true scatter damage boosted by Fey allies and enemies with a ×8 boost ratio, so you can get quite a bit of extra true scatter damage on there. If an enemy dies, grant all allies 2 random positive status effects. So it's actually a pretty nice weapon for when you're using Fey. And then the upgrades are Attack, Life, Magic, Attack, more Magic, Fairy Fire the first enemy, gain 1 Magic, give 1 mana to all allies, it self-enchants, which is fantastic, and then Lightning deals 5 scatter damage, which is great for breaking barriers. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, let me see. I have already completed the first 3 tiers. If you complete, or if you win every battle and you don't lose any Val Ravens, you will be able to complete round 4. There's a possibility of getting into round 5 and possibly completing that, but I've never actually done it myself. I've just been told that's possible. But round 4, we'll go over the rewards at the end, and let me show you the teams. So I have 2 variations of each team. This is the first one for the low rarity. If you have Queen Titania, she is going to be your best bet, but if you don't have her, then this is something you could use. We've got the Mana Crusher for, you know, getting you lots of mana. Mountain Crusher, Mana Crusher, Freudian slip. Alright, the Fey Cap does scatter damage, boosted by Fey allies. The disease, damage, skull damage reduction, that's nice, but, and we've got Lady Estelle. Lady Estelle is in the shop right now. You can get her with 400 glory. I'll take you out there and I will show you. Shop, weekly event, Lady Estelle, 400 glory, plus you get all of these other goodies as well. So let me go back in here. Games, Hierophant, fight. Okay, I kept it, good. And Leprechaun for instant mana. So we have 2 mana sources here. The Fey Cap, it doesn't do a ton of damage. It's not the greatest to use in here. If you have Tinseltail, I would recommend Tinseltail instead of Fey Cap. And of course, if you have Queen Titania, that's even better. But I've got Queen Titania teams after this. So Tinseltail has the same colors as the Fey Cap. It's one of those either or things, but it can hit all of the enemies, and it's going to hit harder than the Fey Cap does. So if you have the choice, that's what I would go with. So let me do this first battle, then we'll switch to the same team with a different weapon that's going to be a bit more efficient than this. But let's finish this up. We'll do this, and we'll get some more mana. Whee! Oh, it missed, and we'll blow things up. Okay, more mana. It's slow. That is the problem with the Fey Cap and using a weapon that does not damage all enemies. So let's see if we can get this back on track here. I need some yellow. Oh, you took my yellow. Oh yeah, the Mana Crusher. I did it again. Mountain Crusher. There we go, that's better. Alright, Fey Cap again. My goodness, it takes a while with this team. But I had another troop down here. I had the Sith down here originally. My gosh. Oh, this is so slow. Okay. That's alright. So I'm using Hierophant class for all of these teams because I do need to level it, and because, you know, it is the class trial. You do not have to keep it on Hierophant class. You can change it to Sun Spear so you have a persistent Firestorm, or you can change it to a Titan if you want to have a barrier, or however you want to do it. That is absolutely something you can do. These are just suggestions for low rarity teams. Manage paste. So this is going to be more efficient. The Black Manacles does damage to all enemies. It's a lot more powerful than the Fey Cap's spell, and there's a chance to devour, so that's always cool. I've just left everything else the same. Leprechaun is fully mana blocked down here, but once you blow him off once, that's really all you need, so you don't have to worry about it. Plus, if Lady Estelle really makes lots of matches, you'll end up filling him up anyway. So let's try this one out, see how it goes. I haven't actually tried this one. And no match force, no match force. Okay. I think this is going to be a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and get some mana here. And much better. You can stop getting skulls on me now, thank you. Alright, and scatter damage. The thing about scatter damage is that the fewer enemies you're fighting, the more powerful the spell becomes, because it's not being spread out across 4 enemies. We'll do one more with this, and then we'll switch to the first Queen Titania team. Now, Raven! Okay. Ooh, look at that. Nice. And that. Sure, we'll just keep doing this. It does not do much damage. Probably should have taken that purple mana so I could finish him off, but yeah, let's do this. That'll work. That works for me. If you have the Black Manacles, I think that's a better team, but I know not everybody watching this might have that. So just in case, I put in the Mountain Crusher team. And now we'll move on to the higher rarity is what I'm trying to say. Higher rarity teams. So for this first one, I'm using the Orb of Winter. This is the class weapon for Frost Mage. I absolutely love it. It self-enchants, which is fantastic. So if you get mana for it, and it's not going to be easy. Using Hierophant, you don't have mana source, which gives you 50% mana start, but it doesn't really matter because Queen Titania is going to absolutely wipe out the opposition. So we'll head in here and do that. And I have the same team with Mountain Crusher in case you don't have the Orb of Winter. So Child of Summer here converts brown gems to red and conjures a firestorm, so if the Hierophant storm runs out, we still have an option. Unfortunately, we don't really have any alignment here for the Child of Summer. Queen Titania does damage to all enemies boosted by red enemies and allies, so at the moment I've got a plus 12 on that, so 60, 77 damage to all enemies at this point. And if there are 13 or more red gems, she gets an extra turn. And with the use of Child of Summer, you're often going to have 13 or more red gems. So I'm gonna do that. And go ahead and do this, even though I don't really need it. And 19. There are 19 red gems on this board. Whee! Alright, we'll get purple and red, and a match 4 as well. Yeah! Awesome. One more cast with this should do it. Alright. The last team is identical, except different banner and using Mountain Crusher instead of Orb of Winter. And we'll give this a try. It's not going to be as efficient as the one with the Orb of Winter because this doesn't do damage to all enemies. It's going to take all of the brown off of the board that we need to convert, but oopsie. Oh good. 16. Whee! Do that, and no alignment. We'll do this. And the other thing is the Mountain Crusher. It starts it's a dust storm. So if you use it, then the storm that you have is going to turn into a dust storm. But then you cast with this gal, and you get your firestorm back. So. Okie dokie. Whoop whoop. Okay, and I actually have 2 sigils left over, and I've been told that you have a possibility of completing level 5 or the tier 5 reward, so I'm just gonna go in here and give it a try. I'll use up these last 2 sigils, and that way you can see how this team works a little better. And wow. There's not much red on the board at all. Hey, that's better. Ho 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 ho. 13 on the board. Nice. And red alignment as well. Fantastic. I'll do this. Oh, I just love it when the gems fall into place for me. I hope things go this well for Guild Wars next week. That would be awesome. It's really difficult doing Guild Wars when the gems just won't fall the right way. It's so frustrating. Alright, absolutely gonna take those skulls. Oh, look at the beautiful match 4. Whee! And another one. Hey! We're gonna go ahead and do this. There's no match 4, but I don't care. And we'll blow her off. Stop hitting me, please. Thank you. We'll do this. I had a match 4 on yellow up there. Whoops. Whoops, that's what I get for being in a hurry, huh? And I had alignment with Child of Summer too, but it doesn't matter. Battle over, out of sigils. So let me show you what you get for doing through tier 4. All of the free sigils through tier 4 you will get. Dum da da! Hey, I went up a level. 25 gems, 10,000 gold, and 50 Hierophant experience. That's your reward for today, plus the experience you get along the way from doing the different battles. So, that is what I have for you today. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!